So you the motherfucker they call Immortal Technique. What the fuck make you so special, nigga? Huh? What the fuck do you do?
I calculate planet alignment like Mayan astronomy, discovering atrocities worse than Aristotle, subjecting children to sodomy. Your theory of the galaxy is primitive like Ptolemy. The truth about the universe dug up like Aztec pottery. Unpredictable results like experimental psychology. I stomp the streets with MCs beneath my feet in colonies, but presentation and spirit revolve around autonomy. Searching for monogamy and cutting fake bitches out of my mind like a lobotomy. So obviously, I'm not gonna be here to play games. Walk the top of the world and leave the Arctic Circle in flames. Battle the beast and false prophet depicted in the King James. I give a fuck about your MC name, I don't admire you. Only by dental records will you be identifiable, cause the future is not reliable. Remember when rap was not economically viable, comparable to what motherfuckers think of me. I might be nobody, but wait till I'm together like a symphony. Resounding sound that will continue infinitely. Angel of death punishing all those who live in infamy and shine so far away from you, you'll never get a glimpse of me. Attempts to extinguish me don't even bother me none. Like retarded kids throwing ice cubes at the sun. A victory against Immortal Technique will never be done. Just degrees of losing, and every second you're adding one. Some niggas dream of pushing kilos, but I drop tons of more facts, formulas, and philosophical logic than a basement full of scientists puffing on chronic. Dip the mic in potassium cyanide and liquid bubonic and use it as a sonic wand to find the spawn of the demonic. Screaming like onyx is of absolutely no consequence. The poison is dense enough to clog up your arteries. Mercy is not a part of me. I cause you bodily injury permanently because simply verbally murdering me is inconceivable because of the unbelievable evil injected inside the bloodstream of my people. And redemption is not located under a church steeple. The feeble and the meek and soldiers like the technique will inherit the earth, but the earth will be weak. Mother Earth and her decrepit terminal illness physique. The year 3000 is bleak, no happily ever after, just death following the Fourth Reich disaster. A legacy of bastards with plastic explosives. Your future's been eroded cause you forgot that when you're free it's multiplied indefinitely by the struggle that be the struggle I see. To socialistically unite the third world countries, expose hypocrisy in America's democracy. Sloppily obsessed with stopping me cause I speak prophecy. Trample and dismantle your capitalist philosophy the same way I stomp the conquering rap monopoly. And I'm not a fucking prophet, but that's the fucking prophecy.
Stop doing drugs. You know, you could be eating acid and downing booze, but you still indulge in food, sex, and 6 million other nouns. Airways, overall. haven't left my own head long enough to really know about life, but I've dug dirt out of the ground and found Plato's time capsule. Inside was a note that said, sorry, I lied. Part of my pride was dead the second that you talked to me, and I knew that no matter what lied ahead, you wouldn't walk with me. So alone, I traveled in clown shoes through dirty speed, invested tourist colonies, tricking revolutionaries into thinking my record's a new age life insurance policy. Then I'm off before they get the chance to give me a dirty look. They money spinning borders on a brand new Krishnamurti book. A sturdy hook deserves a better catchphrase, but I'm only still here cause they can't detect neurotic tendencies with x-rays. It was a perfect day to sit and watch the wind, cause the recognition of my insanity made me wanna be hip-hop again. I did. Sits inside you. I make music to survive, to find you, to hide from the landscape humanity went blind to. I make music to rhyme to waste time to die to, and realize I'm alive too. I only pray my lips never follow the ever so hollow descriptions of these pictures in my head that make me sick. I'm the fight between a God freak and an atheist that argue the same point no matter which way the conversation drifts. Any human being that believes he's truly happy just found a fake way to escape from his craziness, I'd trade my dick for a safe place to sit if I wasn't so afraid of grenades made by spaded patriots. I crave a fix and teeth grinding when our handshake, so I'm just as approachable as any average intelligence. Mary had lived and buried her sacred wall till we each believed we had raped the bitch.
Golden crimson tinged flittering leaves litter the streets. Sitting beneath the tree she sleeps innocently. Didn't believe that a being so beautiful flew this low, using slumber to stun others with features almost musical. And when her low notes my soul hopes for something more than friendly. When her golden notes hit other folks I feel close to envy. I'd never wake her, but if the slumber ever ceases I would rouse her with my kisses and tussle with her demons, seemingly familiar even though I know I've never met her. Like I sent a dream and a letter to heaven and they sent her went word. Sent word to others there's a lover never met, yet she's sleeping in my covers. There ain't no others. Count the rubbers up to prove it. Don't wanna be the nuisance, always asking wanna do it. I'd run through it. Shoot, my lingua's always fluent, and even if I pass, don't cross on no wall wants or congruent, so pursue it incessantly. Her exceptional essence and presence testing my sensory incessantly. Does destiny beckon me to sit next to thee indefinitely? Yes, says the memories incessantly. Then with the best of me, let it be to quest for the recipe to wrestle the delicate thread embedded in the chest of she. So string heart heads to me. Yes, indeed. Let's proceed sensibly in depth, pensively yet intensely.
She made my heart spring, stretch screams like guitar string frets, swing set sketchy. Still left when chills crept through the treble clefs. Better get another pump, bolted in and broke again. It's out and the rusted is only 10. She made my heart spring, stretch screams like guitar string frets, swing set sketchy. Still left when chills crept through the treble clefs. Better get another pump, bolted in and broke again. It's out and the rusted is only 10.
June 93. Rockabye, baby, waking up out of the tree. Was she smiling at me? Me with the hat back, knapsack, no tact. Told her I watched her sleep and read her my amorous rap. She loved that. A pleasant surprise, and then she went with whatever, like a drink and some fries. Well, alright, Miss Honeybee Divine. She offered me a ride, and yet we ended up talking all night. The reason why? You know the stilo, summer of a skilo, the way your brothers speak low. Yo, I'm not endorsing no reckless endangering, but I ran out of condoms like a modern Will Chamberlain. Check the hustle. Send the shrug, pull the struggle, Listerine and out green to squeeze the fuck out of a cuddle. But stuck out of the huddle whenever my friends swoop through. I say you're barking up the wrong tree, they say she duped you. Who? You mean my boo, you're just mad cause she don't like you. Snapping at what I have, that's the damage of spite, fool. Take a bite, dude, you ain't even got the plums that I do. Go write a haiku and talk about all that's inside you, boy, was I cool. Till the lightning strikes, flip the divining tool that led my eyes to the tree of life inside of you. It withered and died too soon. A little each time you pruned the beautiful side of truth, but lying about who else was laying beside
She
you.
made my heart spring, stretch screams like guitar string, fret swing sets, yet she still having chills crept through the treble clefs. Better get another pump, bolted in, it broke again, it's thousands of rusted, it's only 10. She made my heart spring, stretch screams like guitar string, fret swing sets, yet she still having chills crept through the treble clefs. Better get another pump, bolted in, it broke again, it's thousands of rusted, it's only 10.
Within the inside of corruption, it's where I decide to stand. It's an ignorant mistake to try and act so hard and bland. As I fight the urge to fit into the proper social circle, kind remarks to get mistaken and pollute me as their hurt. You're a bombshell in a cigarette, you're safe inside your filter. I'm a designated driver carrying around these silk shirts. Copy any move I make, I promise I'll stay still. Interact with these infections, soon the city will start to kill. You will never know the art of humility. I doubt you'll ever show your heart to civility. You just need to learn to open up and set it free. If you ever change your mind, please don't consider me. You will never know the art of humility. I doubt you'll ever show your heart to civility. You just need to learn to open up and set it free. If you ever change your mind, please don't consider me. These are candid presentations that I create for the listener. Messengers are so confused when you're the main topic of interest. Since this is the end, I don't even want to clash. What a waste of forceful use when you can't use either of your hands. Painful witnesses conclude that this may be the best depiction. As the followers create their plan of action, there's a worthless mission being performed inside a team of superstitions. Bleed in your palms as you discover intuition. It's a Christian praying for forgiveness without the commitment. Listen to the atheist, it's drinking down his addiction. He just wishes that one person that confides in him would realize, after breaking down in front of strangers, they could scrutinize themselves over abstract arguments that lead to anger. Face your pastor and admit that you have lived a dangerous cancer. Lungs compresses you, depress your feelings into a fist. Dreams and tears become one and the same when you're trapped in the mist. You will never know the art of humility. I doubt you'll ever show your heart to civility. You just need to learn to open up and set it free. If you ever change your mind, please don't consider me. You will never know the art of humility. I doubt you'll ever show your heart to civility. You just need to learn to open up and set it free. If you ever change your mind, please don't consider me. Tuck yourself beneath the covers and pretend it will work out. Wish your fears about your lover don't commence inside your house. If they do, then do not force the blame upon the sober person. When it happens, let it die down and pass it off as urgent. Worthless connoisseurs demand that they receive their standard fix. You're as plastic as the rest of this community insists. With a normal group of writers sorting out the details, convince this world is full of drunks, addicts, assholes, and females. You may be right as we play fight and trash our own convictions. I'll just pray I may soon fly to relieve my lost condition. It gets fought off as I lose my mind and try to comprehend why if I act like I'm upset, then I'm obviously the villain. Heroes won't exist in this story, for they don't know how to listen. Mirrors will end up heart shattered for the violence that they've witnessed. Plagiarize your goodbye notes and any complaints you must file. What a tragedy to be dismissed by waters that are hostile. You will never know the art of humility. I doubt you'll ever show your heart to civility. You just need to learn to open up and set it free. If you ever change your mind, please don't consider me. You never know the art of humility. I doubt you'll ever show your heart to civility. You just need to learn to open up and set it free. If you ever change your mind, please don't consider me broken, redesigned, improved, destroyed, rebuilt, compressed, remolded, heartbroken, confused, distraught, well off, alone, content, depressed, well-paced, finished, broken, redesigned, improved, destroyed, rebuilt, compressed, remolded, heartbroken, confused, distraught, well off, alone, content, depressed, well-paced, finished, broken, redesigned, improved, destroyed, rebuilt, compressed, remolded, heartbroken, confused, distraught, well off, alone, content, depressed, well-paced, finished, broken, redesigned, improved, destroyed, rebuilt, compressed, remolded, heartbroken, confused, distraught, well off, alone, content, depressed, well-paced, finished.
Stay safe, all your liars will lay. All your stories are stains on that mattress. All your secrets stay safe, all your liars will lay. All your stories are stains on that mattress.
Ain't no way to ignore yourself. A lot to say with no one to tell. We all think you so cool, cause nobody knows that nobody knows you. Paintbrush, cover up them flaws. Breakups and the broken laws. You can't share all the facts with a homemade crosshair on your back. Everybody wanna tell the tale, like the chips might fall, but they never fail. You still don't realize, take a look around, do we seem surprised? So we don't even need to know about the poor decisions that feed your growth. Nah, we just wanna see the now what. Can you keep a secret? Can you keep your mouth shut?
All your secrets stay safe, all your liars will lay. All your stories are stains on that mattress. All your secrets stay safe, all your liars will lay. All your stories are stains on that mattress.
You can't even tell your mirror. Anyone can seem so sincere. Watch whatever you volunteer. Voices argue all up in here. She was pointing at her head when she said, let's move this ball to the bed. First time on her field, hit a home run. Wash your hands, don't tell no one. Better check yourself, cause the best part of you, the part kept to self. Won't ever forget how it felt, and look at how well you dealt with the guilt now.
All your secrets stay safe, all your liars will lay. All your stories are stains on that mattress. All your secrets stay safe, all your liars will lay. All your stories are stains on that mattress.
Got a secret, but everybody does, and the whole damn courtroom wanna be the judge. We all wanna be distracted and take our minds off our own malpractice. Everybody talk about their past like today's mistake is gonna be the last. We wanna see behind your mask like we ain't got our own backyard to trash. Well, this one drink and drive, and that one there cheats on his wife. Broken promises, deadbeat dads, overdoses, and one night stands. Let's all make a mess and try to project some kind of perfection. And let me sing you a song, cause I ain't the first thing you ever did wrong. Come on.
All your secrets stay safe, all your liars will lay. All your stories are stains on that mattress. All your secrets stay safe, all your liars will lay. All your stories are stains on that mattress.